Hey, fog lamps. This Sunday is Mother's Day. Here at Family of Geek, we love moms. I know that is really a controversial statement, but you know what? I'm going to say it anyways. In fact, I'll say it again. We love our mom. Okay, so it might not be that controversial. Let's celebrate moms today by taking a quiz in their honor. We'll be looking at the great moms in fiction. Like our 15th president, Abraham Lincoln, once said, "All that I am, or ever hope to be, I owe to my angel mother." And boy, was he right. Today, we are going to name famous children of mothers from comics, cartoons, TV, books, and movies. And you will have to name their mother. For example, if I give you Bart, Lisa, and Maggie, you would answer Marge Simpson. Well, let's start with the Power Pack level. For these questions, give yourself 1 point for every one you get right. All right. The first famous child is Clark. I know this could be kind of hard, but when you think of famous Clarks, this one should be the first one to come to mind. Also, her name became a major plot point for a 2016 movie, so that might give you a little help. Okay, question number 2. Luke and Leia. She is the most famous mom in a galaxy far, far away, but I wish George gave her some better dialogue, and she should have had a better death. Who dies of a broken heart? Seriously. Question number 3. Ginny, Ron, Bill, Percy, Fred, George, and Charlie. That's a lot of kids. This famous wizarding mother had 7 kids, 6 boys and 1 girl. To add to that, she also almost fully adopted both Harry and Hermione. Okay, so that's it for the Power Pack level. Now we're going to be moving on to the New Mutants level question. For each one of these you get right, you get 2 points. But remember, the questions should be a little harder. Okay, for the first question in the Power Pack level, 4th question overall, Greg, Marcia, Peter, Jan, Bobby, and Cindy. It's hard to talk about this question without starting to sing the song, or at least hum it. Do you remember the name of this lovely lady? Question number 5. Pebbles. When I first thought about this question, I started singing the song again, but I decided not to actually sing it for this video. I almost did this question on Bam Bam, but I thought it would be better to go with the main character's child. That seemed better for this question. Riley and Augie. When I first thought about using this series, I wanted to use the mother of Corey and Eric, but it occurred to me that even I had to look up the mother of Corey and Eric, whereas I'm pretty sure... Oh, by the way, it's Amy. I was pretty sure, though, that everybody would be able to come up with the next generation's mom's name. So let's see if you can. And with that, we finish off the New Mutants level questions. Now we'll be moving on to Avengers questions. Each one of these is worth a whopping 3 points. Question number 7 starts with Valerie and Franklin. You know, people always talk about how powerful Franklin is, and yes, he is a very powerful mutant with the ability to create pocket dimensions that make us think that the entire Marvel universe went back in time. But I want to point out that Val was raised partially by Doctor Doom. And let's face it, he's one of the scariest people in the entire Marvel universe. We better not sleep on the power of Valerie. Can you name their mom? Question number 8. Judy and Elroy. Okay, so I broke up the song once because this one again makes me want to break out in song. It's okay. You can feel free to answer any of the 3 questions in song form. That is perfectly acceptable. And then the final question, question number 9. Annabeth Chase, Daedalus, and Zane Carver. This question is a little bit trickier, because it greatly depends on which universe you look at with this character. For this specific question, we're talking about the Rick Riordan version of the characters. That should help you out a little bit. Okay, so were you able to answer, everyone? I hope so. Let's take a look at the answers. And remember, for each Power Pack question, give yourself 1 point. So for question 1, Clark's mom is Martha Kent. Batman freaked out when Superman said, "Save Martha." You know, like Batman's mother is the only woman named Martha that he's ever met. Actually, now that I think about it, I've never met another Martha either. Did you know that Martha Kent was originally Mary Kent, but the name was changed in the early 40s, and it's been Martha ever since? Question number 2, Luke and Leia's mom, Padme Amidala, or Padme Skywalker, either one would work. Question number 3, the mother of the whole Weasley brood is Molly. And that finishes off the Power Pack level questions. Let's go to the New Mutants questions. Remember to score 2 points each for these. The mother of the 3 daughters with hair of gold and 3 adopted sons is Carol Brady, not Carol Baskins. Pebble's mom is Wilma Flintstone. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Riley and Augie's mom is Topanga, which is just a fun name to say. And that finishes off the New Mutants level questions. Let's move on to the Avengers questions. These are worth 3 points for every right answer. Valerie and Franklin's mother is Sue Storm, or Sue Richards, or the Invisible Woman. She's the mother of the 2 most powerful kids in the Marvel Universe, and that makes sense because she's part of the first family of the Marvel Universe. You definitely know that the mother of daughter Judy and Elroy is Jane Jetson, George's wife, from the song. Meet George Jetson, Jane, his wife. And Athena is the mother of Annabeth and Daedalus in Rick Riordan's mythological universe. Okay, so how did you do? 0 to 5? Fog has nothing to do with the weather. I promise you, it's not about the weather report at all. But stick around, you might have some fun, you might learn a few new things. All right? We've got more quizzes coming out all the time. Give it a shot. 6 to 11. Nice try. You know some stuff, but you can still learn more, and we would love to help you learn it. 11 to 17. What's up, geeks? You're with your tribe now. Check out some other quizzes, and feel free to let us know who your favorite fandom is. 18. We love when nerd kings and queens show up and have some fun. Brag about your victory in the comments below. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers listening. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and remember, it's fun to get lost in the fog.